Here we go. Let's see. Hi everybody, Farmer Pete with Farmer Fee. And Rio's in labour. You may well have seen our earlier post. We didn't want to go live too soon, but baby's on the way. Waters have just broke in the past few minutes, and she's getting on just fine. The actual bag's just appeared. Here's the head, and I see a foot there. So Farmer Ben is not here. I've got.
Here's Midwife Ben.
Oh, here's Farmer Ben coming. Just here she comes, and we've got very low power in the phone. We're prepared. Just out. So
Waiting for this moment for a while.
we have. Where have you been?
Busy.
Come on, darling. So we'll just let her push for a second before.
Yeah.
Rather she'd do it herself rather than us having to interfere, but we're not going to let her go on too long.
They do get tired, don't they?
Just check there's 2 feet there, didn't you? I can only see one. Just make sure there's... Now there is 2 feet, so all is good. She just needs to come on.
Don't do that.
Come on, darling. The water's just burst like literally 5 minutes ago. So all is good.
Pull my sleeve up. Can you pull my sleeve up? No.
Don't
down.
touch.
I was like, oh, bring that here.
If he's not wanting to touch that rank hand.
Is that enough? What about your watch? Do you want me to get it?
So if you're just joining us, Rio's been in labour for the past hour or so. We've been watching it. We've got a few. We've been streaming it live on the Donkey Cam up there. If you're watching, hello. So this is her.
I know.
This is her first baby. Rio was born here on the farm, and named because she was born at the time of the Rio Olympics. So what does that make it? She's
2016.
2016.
Five.
So she's 6 years old, and first baby. So we just needed to do one more big push, and we're there.
You need to see the crown of the head pop out. That's what we're needing.
We've been waiting for this moment for weeks, and hoped it would happen for the half-term school break, which ironically finishes tonight.
So for all our regular viewers, how long ago was it that I said she was imminent? That must have been a good month ago now, I think.
Now you said she was going to go in the next hour.
Yeah, well that's imminent, isn't it?
So wherever you're joining us from, welcome. Lots of viewers on tonight. And it's ironic, the only night that all of us are supposed to be going out to Duke and Morag's birthday party at 7:30, Rio starts to produce a baby. So we may be late for the Cayley Duke. It's going to be a difficult one because it's turned quite chilly tonight. There's a draft, not a wind, but for a baby donkey getting born this late in the year, I don't know if we can leave it in a drafty area tonight. We'll need to make sure she's not warm but out of the draft, and we don't want to leave Eeyore on her own, and I think we've moved everything else away to LP today. So
If you're watching, everyone, can you like and share the stream for us, please, so that as many people as possible can see Rio. No one misses out, and it helps the stream grow. And it's a big moment for us, so it's nice for as many people as possible to see that.
Julie Lightfoot says it's 3 weeks, start of the October break, when you were setting up the pumpkin patch.
I wasn't that far
You
away
were
then.
fun. And somebody asks when Eeyore asks you when Eeyore's due.
Well, in the next hour.
Be up to 14 months.
Yeah.
Almost 14. Oh, probably tonight after this.
We're not wanting her to do that.
No, we're not. Right, she's kind of. I think we need to give her a wee pull, Jen. She's kind of.
I think she's going to get up in a wee second.
I don't think she is. Right, give her a wee hand because she's not. Looks like she's exhausted. We don't want to go on too long. There's never a right and a wrong in this situation. We'll have to make the decision. I know we get a lot of comments sometimes that we're too late, too early, but in the heat of the moment, you just have to do what we think's right. Come on, baby. Seems a bit tight. Once we get the head out, it'll just come quite easily. There we go. Looks a fair-sized baby. Quite a head. And she's quite tired now, so she's not doing a lot of pushing. Getting a bit restless. Right.
Nope, can't see that side. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at it.
Little boy.
A boy. Oh. Bless her. Look, well done, Rio. Oh, he's so sweet. Try and get a wee shot of his face because he's lovely.
It's a big foal. Huge foal.
And oh, he has got big ears, hasn't he?
I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly concerned. That took a bit of feeling.
Cool as a cucumber, Ben. Are your hands clean?
I've just given her a rinse. As clean as they're going to get. So, there he is. So, she's had a wee lick, thankfully. Always want to see them having a lick. We're just letting nature do its kind of thing now. If she could get up. Because the navel's still attached. So, Just waiting for the afterbirth to come out.
Mum and
I'll
baby are tired by the looks of
Yeah,
it.
they are. They are. Baby looks like it's eager to get up, isn't it?
It's taking a few deep breaths in, which is what you're wanting. There we go.
But at least Mum's interested in it. She's just taking a wee minute. But she'll be up in a minute, and she's already licking it, as I say. So that'll create the mum-daughter or mum-son bond. That's what we want, mum-baby bond. Not like Annie, our the infamous Annie. Once she was born, her mum wanted nothing to do with her, which is always a bit of a concern. We had to raise her by hand, but it's all good. And prop it up a wee bit.
Just wary of that moving.
We don't want to damage that navel in any way. Can let it come away naturally. Come on, Mum. She's fair proud of her new baby. She only says, very dry baby, been ready to come out for a while. It is quite dry, isn't it? Wouldn't help it with trying to get it out. But she was doing quite a bit of licking and before the baby was actually came, so it kind of, I was quite confident it was going to come naturally to her. There's ready name suggestions. Lindsay says it's got to be Pumpkin.
I had a name suggestion a while ago. When the two babies are born, they'll have to be called Pumpkin and Patch. Which isn't the worst
No, it's not.
suggestions ever. They're quite good. Keep sending them in.
Well, he was. I don't think we're going to get past Pumpkin, are we?
You wrote it off quick, Pete.
Yeah.
First name you seen. That's it.
Ah, well, look over there. Surrounded in them.
Plenty of love hearts coming in when we said pumpkin. So plenty of reaction off the stream. A few suggestions of Jack. We can't have Jack because we already got a Jack donkey. So our male and this one's dad is called Jack. So
Layla says Ghost. It's all the Halloween names, isn't it?
Halloween baby. But then that of course means that Eeyore should be coming into her time as well, isn't it?
She can't be far away.
Is she showing any big signs?
Well, she's not. I don't know if she's bagged up yet. We've got a watcher called Karen Rennie says definitely Pumpkin.
Yes to pumpkin. Yeah, there's a lot of Casper. That's a good name. A lot of pumpkin suggestions. It's the overwhelming favourite. She's doing a great job with her already.
She is. Aye.
Or with him.
Be nice to see her getting up. And who knows, we may well make the Kaylee at 7:30. We've all got our dancing pumps at the ready. And we may well make Annie's fish and chips at 6:30. It's fish and chips for tea tonight from our local. Sounds good, doesn't it? It's all went to plan so far. Just need to get Mum up and then decide where we're going to put these two tonight.
We'll have maybe
Unless we
half
get
this off.
Have we got that wee donkey jacket that Annie used to wear? It's kind of a wee bit on the chilly side.
It's a big foal, isn't
It's
it?
a big foal.
Huge big
It
jack
might take a
foal.
wee minute to get up. Frankenstein. No.
I'm not sure its mum would be too happy about that.
Lot of love.
And again, we have a Frankie. We've got our big boar goat, Billy goat, is called Frankie. So Frankenstein might have to be out. Casper or Pumpkin seem to be the popular ones just now.
Somebody saying hope the leaves on where we can
Oh yeah, we'll have him in here. We'll not take him away, so you can still watch him on the donkey cam. So the donkey cam runs 24/7, so you'll be able to watch him all night. Once he's up, that'll be him off to the races. But he's had a wee bit of a hard time there with the pulling. So
Well, good job everybody was watching, because he wasn't going to come out on his own. That would have been, if she was on her own, that wouldn't have happened. So thanks everybody for all the notifications that we did get. We've had a lot of our Twitchers watching on the donkey cam, which is great. So we've still an hour to go, so we continue to need your help. Anne says Casper's usually white, so we'll have to go for pumpkin.
that's a good point.
The pumpkins are usually white.
Rachel Damien, no. Oh hey,
So there we go. That's it broken.
good job, Mum.
Look, our sides are fair empty.
No wonder.
That'll be a weird feeling
That's-
for her.
Quite a load out of her, isn't it?
It is. Now she's gonna have a good inspection now.
There we are. He's,
Eeyore's looking on like, oh my goodness, I have to go through that.
he's quite like, oh, right, I've been here for ages.
He's going to give a wee attempt to get up as well. We saw her earlier on, first thing this morning, she was having a good roll. And you could see her teats were all swollen as if they were bursting with milk. So I'm sure she's got plenty of colostrum. I don't think we'll have any problems that way.
No, I don't think so. She's going to be a good mum. Let's see, Richard's asking, how can we watch on the webcam? Maybe somebody could stick a link in the comments, or if you... We did, we just put a link on our post, on our last post on our Facebook feed before we went live. So maybe if you just scroll down through the posts, and there's a link there you can click on. Right, come on, young pumpkin, up you get. We'll call him Pumpkin for now. The die saying pumpkin is orange. Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, ginger donkey.
Storm. Yeah, if you've seen our live post earlier, you know there was a storm coming through, which has calmed down significantly, thankfully. And the forecast has improved for tomorrow, for the last day of our pumpkin patch. We're all prepared. We've got a couple of boxes left, so it's a pumpkin for everybody tomorrow. Mum, Dad, and all the kids with your entry ticket, and come along and see our new baby donkey. Open from 10 tomorrow. And again, please still get your tickets in advance if you want to come tomorrow, on our website for the last day of the outdoor season. Is he coming up? Our indoor soft play, it's open right through the winter. So everybody's still got access to that. So it's been a busy old day between pumpkins, and we've been busy in the toy shop today.
Just watch your battery, Pete, as well.
Yeah, if we do go off kind of quick, apologies, because we're running low on juice. Maybe we'll get long enough just to see him getting up. And once he's up, we'll get a wee some antiseptic spray onto his navel to keep any infections out. And we could do to hang about till he gets a wee drink off Mum. She's just having a wee inspection. Yeah, the navel at this stage, it's just like an open wound, so it needs we call it blue spray because the antiseptic spray comes out blue or purple. It's the farmer's friend, if you like. He's got a set of lugs, hasn't he? Yeah. Set of lugs. He may well have a few stumbles before he gets up. Cheryl says she watches the donkeys while we're in bed because she's in British Columbia and Canada. Thank you, Cheryl. See, that's the great thing about having so many viewers all around the world, because all different time zones. So when we're sleeping, there's always somebody up and about, which is great. Thanks everybody for your help. I think she's maybe getting a wee bitty restless because Eeyore's looking on and she's wanting to protect her baby. And Eeyore's having a wee
having a good lick here.
A wee nosy. This is great. This is what we want to see, because that's when a mum's bonding with her baby. This is. Whoa.
There's 2. Just need another 2.
It's those big. I bet when he gets up, those legs are long.
He's doing the splits here in the back.
Right.
I'm not sure if he's got his legs positioned right.
Yep. Yeah.
Could be a couple of nose dives before
There might
he's
be a-
on his feet.
Well, keep going, me man. There's a Frederick suggestion. I think I'm well behind on the comments. I'm just flipping through them every hour. Moira says Oreo. Nah, we've got an Oreo. Yeah. He's a cow. He's out in the field. Oh, you're just flying back down again.
I think she's uncomfortable with us hanging out her back. So
The afterbirth hasn't come away yet, so she's not just very happy yet. Let's see. Louise says magic blue spray, a fantastic invention. Naomi says looks like a little spider with those legs.
he's got a little afro hair, isn't he? Coming through, little curly hair.
Jane says Dumbo and those ears. Jenny saying hello from South Africa. Hello to you. Another storm suggestion. Lightning and spider up there. Right, come on. What are you saying, eh? Needing your mum give you a lick, eh? Come on. Whee! He's going to do a wee bit of tumbling.
We'll grab some blues.
Alright, we'll get the blue spray and get his navel done. It's a great area in here because we haven't got a concrete floor in this shed. It's just straw and kind of sand and gravel, so they've got the maximum grip. If they do need to, sometimes you get a concrete floor, it can be slippy, even though there's straw on it. There she's back up, so just having a wee rest. And proud mum. Let's see if he makes it this time.
Silver spray.
Diane's asking, where are we? We're in God's Kingdom, the southwest of Scotland, Diane. A place called Dumfries. Where are you? Let us know wherever you are. Be it in Dumfries and Galloway or further afield. It's always nice to know where you're from. Nikki's asking, could you put a coat on him? Yes, we can, Nikki. We've got a wee jacket that we used for Annie, one of our other donkeys, when she was born. I think it's a calf jacket, actually, for a calf. But we'll need to get that out.
We need to get him dried off first.
Yeah.
We need to get a wee bit of
Wouldn't
his
want
hair all dry, and then he's ready for a wee coat.
A lot of storm suggestions. Storm or pumpkin. Tracy's in Glasgow. Tracy, what is the travel situation up in Glasgow? Well, here it's a nightmare because it's the COP26 convention starting tonight, I believe. We've got the world leaders from all around the world descending on Glasgow for the climate talks. Quite an exciting time for Scotland, actually. But they've closed a lot of roads in and around Glasgow, and I hear the travel situation isn't good. But hopefully it'll all take place peacefully. As I say, it's only... No, can't use that.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll need to go down.
We've got the wrong spray. Ben's just shown me the spray here. Yes, all the world leaders in Glasgow, just an hour up the road from us. Quite an exciting time. I don't know if we can... it runs for the next fortnight. I don't know if the public are able to go up and see the world leaders going into the convention. Nobody said anything about it, but there's certainly a lot in the news about it. Mary's in Dullaray in Ayrshire. Angie says it starts on Sunday, sorry. My mistake, starts on Sunday. The climate talks. Sam's in Lockerbriggs, just up the road. Hi, Sam. Anne says Glasgow is crazy, roads flooded, right, left. Well, if it's not flooded, it's... you're getting it all at once, aren't you? I didn't know there's flooded roads in Glasgow, wow. I just thought the roads were closed due to the security situation. Heather says she's crying happy tears. That's good to know. So yeah, it's been a successful Friday night. Nice way to bring the season to an end. Anne says the roads are completely closed off for COP26. My goodness, must be. Chaos is bad enough at the best of times in Glasgow. And B says in Lochmaben. And Cheryl's in Hoyk. Come to see Little Storm Pumpkin tomorrow. You're edging your bets there, Storm Pumpkin. We'll drive carefully because percent